This video was made possible by EA Game Changers. What's up, chat? Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm bringing you some more exclusive Discover University content that I was able to capture while attending Sims Camp last week. As I said in my other video, if you don't know, Sims Camp is an annual event hosted by EA in order to provide early content capture for some selected game changers. And for me, it was an honor to be invited. And I just want to say thank you so much to EA and SimGuru Frost for allowing me to be a part of the event. I'm showing off some of the build items in this video, but it is a speed build, so I won't be looking at each item in depth. But if you want a more detailed review, I do those live on my stream. So you can catch my in-depth live review on November 14th on twitch.tv/holliebbtv, where I'll be taking a look at every object and every swatch and sharing my thoughts on each item. This speed build is connected to the Discover University Create a Sim video that I released today as well. This is essentially the opposite roommate housing. So I had fun trying to make their personalities come through in this build. But keep in mind that this build is only Discover University items and base game. So I was a lot more limited than usual when building, since I pretty much use like every pack when I build, not gonna lie. But I did want to keep the house a little on the cluttered side, as well as not really having anything too nice or too expensive. They are university students after all, so you know, I also wanted the colors to be bright and fun, so I chose some yellow and blue to brighten things up in the shared space. And upstairs, as you'll see when we get to that, each side of their room, since it's literally just one big room, goes along with their personality. So one is pretty dark, one is pretty colorful and vibrant, and you'll see that when we get to that. But since this video doesn't really focus too much on the actual objects, I figured it would be a good idea to preemptively answer some build-related questions that you might have about the new Discover University pack. I have a lot of information to share with you, so let us get into it. So the first question is, are there any new lot traits? Yes, there are two new lot traits. The first one is Study Spot, which helps your sim gain skills faster. The second one is University Student Hangout, which encourages university students to hang out there, and the drinks and food are often cheaper. The next question is whether or not you can place other venue types in the world, in the new world of Brightchester. Yes, you can place whatever lot type you like in the new world. The new world is not limited to what is already placed there. The next question is about the university housing. Can we edit university housing or make our own? So the university housing can be edited before there are sims moved into the lot. But once a sim is moved in, you will not be able to edit the lot. You can just move them out if you want to edit it, but that's kind of annoying. But you can enable the free build cheat apparently, which will allow you to do so while a sim is still living on the lot. The university housing is also a lot type. It's not, you know, a lot trait. It's a lot type. It's one of the venue types. So the current housing in the world can be changed to whatever you like. So you can actually go in to one of the dorms, and if there's no sims living in there, you can just change it to whatever you want. If you want to change it to residential or anything, you can change it. You can change all the lots if you want to. You can also create university housing wherever you want, even in a different world. So if you wanted to actually create like a little dorm somewhere else, you totally can. You just need to change the venue. The next question is, are the university housing dorms apartments? So the university dorms don't really function like apartments. There are two penthouse style lots like in city living, but the university housing venue doesn't work the same as apartments. So when you set the lot venue as university housing, you also have restrictions. And an example of this restriction for this lot type is that it can't be given a traditional kitchen. So you will not be able to cook from a stove or a grill while in the university housing lot. What was the inspiration for the world of Brightchester? And apparently Brightchester was inspired by the UK and Europe. So the next question are about some build objects. And first up is the brand new mini fridge object. So can the mini fridge be placed under counters? Unfortunately, the mini fridge cannot slot into the counters or be placed into them in any way. I don't know if move objects cheat will make them still usable. I have no idea. I guess you'll have to find out. Do the mini fridges work as fully functioning fridges? So as I noticed when I was playing in my dorm, when you click on the fridge, it just gives you options for like quick meals and stuff like that that you can do in the microwave. However, if you are using a lot with a fully functioning kitchen, like in a normal residential lot, all fridges will work as per normal. So if you wanted just to have a mini fridge instead of a full fridge on a residential lot, it still will have all full functionality of a regular fridge. And can you place things on the mini fridge? So in the trailer and in my gameplay, you've seen that the microwave can be placed on top of the mini fridge, but you can also place other things on there since it does have an actual counter slot on top. So the last question is about the shower woohoo, which is in the new pack, which I am so happy about. I've wanted shower woohoo for so long, just as a side note. But not all showers will actually work with the shower woohoo. So when I was playing, I was only able to use Discover University expansion as well as the base game. And I didn't try every shower, but apparently the new shower that comes with it, the little modular shower, which is kind of like on its own that you can build the shower around it, that does not allow for shower woohoo, sadly. But I did get to capture my own shower woohoo in a regular shower. I don't know all of the showers that work with it, but I'm assuming that all of them work except for the new one. So as I said, I usually do like a very in-depth review on my live stream of basically cast and build by, and I really did want to leave that to my live stream because that is something that people really look forward to. However, I mean, as I was building, obviously I had to like look at things, and because I was kind of limited, I only had base game and Discover University as I was building. So I kind of had to basically use as much Discover University stuff as I possibly could. And so preemptive, like, I don't want to say yet because I didn't really feel like I looked at everything closely, but as someone who is always very impressed and very happy about the build stuff in every single pack, that's usually the one thing that I'm the most excited about is the build stuff, because I do really enjoy building. I love building. For me, this one, it just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really feeling like it's, a good build pack. It's not like one that I would recommend to builders. Like, there's lots of packs that I would really recommend to builders, and this one's feeling like not one of them to me. But I do mention in my cast video that this pack, the cast, the create-a-sim stuff, I think that might be the star of the pack besides the gameplay, because there's just a lot, and even still, like, I didn't really look through all of that stuff either. It did feel very full compared to other packs in terms of create-a-sim stuff, which is fine. Usually, I don't usually care too much about the cast that much. It's more of like the build stuff that is like really my meat and potatoes. So, I mean, it's totally fine if this pack is a little bit more light on build stuff, or if it's stuff that I'm not necessarily too hyped about, because I do feel like they've made up for it in other areas as well. But again, this is a very like light comment on this, because again, I didn't really look too closely into the build stuff because I kind of wanted to I wanted to save that for the live stream, which I will be doing on the live stream, so make sure to tune in for that, and I will give you all of my thoughts on build for sure. But anyway, that's what I have to say about the build stuff. I mean, obviously there's some key things that I really enjoy, and again, I'll get into those on the stream. Yeah, so I hope these answers were helpful for you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed the speed build. Unfortunately, I don't have any room screenshots of the build. My screenshot folder, when I was capturing, it did not transfer to my hard drive for some reason, so I don't actually have any screenshots, but hopefully the gameplay footage right here will help you get an idea of how the build looks in its final form. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. I'm also live on Twitch 5 days a week, and my social links are in the description. Have a great one, and we'll catch you next time with some more Sims 4 Discover University content. Bye, guys.